And all right. What am I doing now? Meeting up with the guys again? Hello, everyone. Nobody wants to talk. Fine. I wash myself somewhere.
I see you're already here. How was the journey? Did you run into any trouble?
No, it actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malishov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time. And we'd have dropped like flies if not for his men. But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head, too. Just so as not to have to listen to him for a while. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here, it was like a pigsty.
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We had to get rid of them somehow.
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret coming too?
Why would she? She asked for it herself.
Mainly because you were going. She doesn't seem to like the rest of the group very much.
Well, it's not like you're doing much to change her mind. And the way things look around here certainly didn't improve her mood.
We may be bastards, but we're not ungrateful. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his Mint Master's key.
Alright. Yeah, I didn't want to leave her alone, that's why. It was Hero Night. You meet dried... Oh, how did you meet? Well, I always feel the... God damn it. I feel the urge to try to talk to everybody after, something happens, see if they have anything they need to say, but... I don't think that was really a major event. I'm in a private area. Him? Hey bro, let me in. Oh nice, leveled up.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I let myself in.
I have my ways.
All right then. Keep your secrets.
What are you doing here?
I'm dealing with some trouble.
So I see. What trouble, though?
In case you hadn't noticed, the lord of the house isn't here. He took to the hills.
What? When?
Only a few days ago. He took the coin from his little secret operation, packed up quietly in the night, and went God knows where.
Has no one been looking for him?
No. He'd occasionally be gone from the Italian court for weeks on end. What's a few days compared to that?
What are you actually looking for here?
Vavak's papers, especially ones with my name on them. I can't have people from the court finding evidence of my connection to the secret enterprise.
Did Vavak take the Mint Master's key with him?
Well, if he had any sense left, he'd leave it here.
Why is that?
No one will be looking for the coin from the secret enterprise. But if it turned out Vivek had disappeared with the treasury key, the whole court would be after him. Unfortunately, Vivek isn't that stupid.
What's to be done? Damn it. I wanted to talk to Vivek about it, but me and you are going to have to sort it out. The question is, whether I can trust you.
Excuse me? I took a big risk to help you last time, and you don't trust me all of a sudden?
Only this time the risk is even bigger.
Risk, you say? Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. And I like gains. Talk to me then. It can't hurt to try. The worst that might happen is I won't help you.
I'm the bear essential.
All right. I need to get a couple of people into the Italian court unobserved.
What? Have you gone quite mad?
I know how it sounds, but we've got a good reason and a good plan. Believe me, we just need a little help getting inside. That's what I need Vivek for. But he's not here now.
I hardly think the dirt we have on him would be enough to make Vivek do something as crazy as that. Well, it's true. I owe you. For keeping your lips sealed. But this is a bloody dangerous business. What do I get out of it if I help you?
Do I have the power to tell him this? Like, I'm just an errand boy.
Think about it. Vivek's gone, and if we succeed, Sigismund won't have any coin to pay his army. He'll go back to Hungary without appointing a new mint master. That will be your chance.
I can't deny it. You know how to sweet-talk a fellow. All right? Let's say I'll help you. But there's one thing we have to be clear about. If it all goes wrong and the slightest shadow of suspicion falls on me, I'll spill the beans about the secret mint. And I'll blame it all on you. You know a lot, and you'll happily confess in the torture chamber.
Well, all right then.
I'm glad we understand each other. So, what exactly is your plan?
We'll get into the church council meeting as the legate's retinue.
The legates? What do you mean?
We'll make it nice and clear to the Cardinal that he'd be wise to cooperate with us. And while he's gabbing on in the meeting, we'll get to work in the guise of retinue.
For Christ's sake! Do you really think nobody will recognize you? Do any of you even speak Italian?
Most people here have never even heard Italian anyway.
Except Giuseppe, our captain of the guard. He's as Italian as Terzarima. And for weeks, he's been going on about nothing else but having the opportunity to talk to a compatriot.
In any case, it'd be wise to have someone at the meeting who can make sure the legate doesn't do anything stupid. We'll be keeping an eye on him, of course, but it'd be better to have a local on hand as well. And that would be your job.
Well, how can I put it? If you manage to get to Cardinal Pozzo and persuade him to help you, take you with him to the Italian court, not give anything away, and lastly, make it through the entire council without shitting himself, I'll walk barefoot to Rome myself.
Okay.
Yeah, very droll. So will you help us or not?
I can turn a blind eye to someone sneaking around the courtyard, or reassure anyone at the council who notices something is off. But don't expect anything more. And what will your lot do in the meantime?
That's all you need to know. We just need you at the council.
Very well then.
Now I just need to find Vivek's key. Have you seen it?
No, the only thing I found Vivek left is this letter. Here, take it. Maybe it'll help you. And Henry, don't forget, I'll help you. But I can't afford to be under any suspicion. Do you understand?
Count on me. And thank you.
Save the thanks, and let me get to work.
I can't fucking read that. Master Barash, further to our previous conversation, I must express my satisfaction.
Rutard, Polna, Crondel, Naz? No Pisek to
Money
be
from our
seen.
small ventures grow. Wait. Is that not? That's not what he gave. Is that what he? Is it? I swear I've read this before. This? Okay.
Rutard? Polna? Crondel? Naz? No Pisek to be seen.
Lefty the key. The only thing left
Not a
is to wish you
Good thing the
enjoy
Mint
your new
Master will be so
title.
disorganized.
Okay. The key is in an ingenious hiding place. If I'm to get a hold of it, I have to roll up my sleeves and hold my nose. So it's in a... Is that what it said on the note? That's not what that note said.
Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak, wherever you are.
Splashes my shitty hands into my face. Oh, I clean this place up. Oh, I have a bed here now. But I think I had one here before, right? Slow me.
I was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this. Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quel puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
And what about the Mint Master? Will he help us out?
Vavak got out of the town. But in his house, I met Christian of Pisek, the steward of the Italian court. He promised to help us if we get in a tight spot.
Can we trust him?
I think so. He owes me. But he's afraid they'd know if he was involved.
Did he tell you anything interesting?
The commander of the Italian court is a native Italian. If we're going to be convincing, we'll have to be damn cautious and hope the legate doesn't say anything he shouldn't. Let's pray Godwin can keep it under control.
I'm not one to boast, you know, but few people can match my gift for languages. It would be a sin not to use it. Sono un buon gustaio. Le donne qui sono bellissime. E il vino è delizioso.
Forget it. That face of yours is known all over town. You'll stand at the back and try to be invisible.
But Godwin could surely benefit from some Italian lessons.
I would rather teach a horse the basse danse.
When he heard what we were up to, he said we were mad. According to him, we'll either get killed on the spot or end up on the gallows.
Maybe we should, reconsider.
This This fella's got no imagination. If we could snatch von Bergau's fucking cannon, this'll be a piece of cake.
True.
That's all he told me.
I agree.
Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Loretz, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you better have a weapon handy.
Come now. Surely you do not mean...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the plan.
Where are the others, anyway? Kubienka, Ada, and Janos.
They heard there was work to be done, so... they left à l'anglaise.
But you do the work of 3, eh? At least with your mouth.
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver. If Pisak wasn't lying, there's quite a hole there.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Ruthar's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
Hey.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den somehow. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate, and then we'll let them all go.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Or we'll have no way of talking to the gents from Rome.
I'm going to go explore the underground passages that lead to the Italian court. Can you tell me more about them?
What exactly would you like to know?
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Rutard Palace to the crypt under the church is accessible.
Well, the church is quite a long way from the court. If the tunnel has collapsed anywhere, we're out of luck.
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church. If some part collapsed, we'd be the first to know.
Tell me more about this mine gallery.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it. According to the drawings, it's very close to the court cellars. Christian of Pisak confirmed it.
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own ranks. Maybe he had an escape route built. He just didn't finish it in time.
What was the tunnel to the crypt used for?
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear undetected. Just like the one we took to get here.
Has anyone ever used it?
No one that I know of. The servants used it to dispose of waste.
Waste? What kind?
It leads from the kitchen, so I'm sure you can imagine. Bones, scraps, slops.
Oh, wonderful. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there? What are we searching for?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian court.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different colour.
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark and looking to see if any is a different shade?
Well, yes. Pretty much.
Thanks for the advice.
Cool.
Anything else I should know?
Be careful. Come back in one piece.
I'll do my best.
Let's go, Sammy.
It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the silver.
I thought you were going with Brabant. He boasted that he knows those passageways.
I told him I'd rather go with you.
You made the right choice. Brabant would have talked your head off.
Well, are we ready to go and take a look underground?
Absolutely. Where is the entrance anyway?
In the kitchen.
That's a promising start.
I don't know where the kitchen is. I'm assuming he does.
Morning, Henry.
Good morning to you too.
Okay.
Let us go. Pah, that smell. How long have they been throwing shit down here? It is nearly up to my knees. Perish. Ah, and it's bloody slippery.
Oh, great.
The nerve of Jiska and Dry Devil. I give them coin, and they send me to wade through shit.
Here you go, bro.
Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
Now, you won't scare me. I'm not a child.
You are scared shitless, I can tell.
What?
This poor soul must have been here a long time.
Supposed to be a dead body there or something? Like a skeleton?
I wonder what schmuck feels the need to hide his stuff down here. Hey, what is that? There is someone here.
Hold on. Robbing somebody.
Fingers, teeth. He said in a year or two would be
Never
nice
mind.
too.
Better come along. We have other work to do.
Obamacare, as long as he pays, he can sew together a bride for himself. No living woman.
Was this optional?
Would touch him anyway.
Jesus, am I imagining things?
What are you doing here?
Sitting around, twiddling our thumbs.
Is it not obvious? They are stealing from your Christian brothers.
What are you looking for on those corpses? Valuables?
They don't have any.
These poor wretches was already robbed by our grandfather's grandfathers. We're happy with trifles.
What do you mean?
Well, fingers, teeth. If we get lucky, some smaller bones too. Lennox pays well for those.
I know Lennox. Do you work for him?
We bring in what we find, and he gives us something in return. I'm sure he's waiting for us now.
And he'll be waiting for a long time.
How come?
We hid behind the altar. Then we broke in here at night when the church was closed.
We were gonna wait a while before we got to work. Then we heard a loud noise.
Someone was a bit too keen and closed the lid of the crypt.
So, we're kinda trapped here.
You can pass through the Ruthar Palace. If you keep going down the corridor through the crypt, you'll come out right in the kitchen.
That's not a bad plan. I heard the place is empty.
Nearly empty. But if you do not tell anyone about us, we will keep quiet about your relic business. What do you say?
Hey.
Deal.
And thanks.
Alright, we got rid of him. It's not a staircase?
It must be somewhere else.
Oi, that sounds different. We have it.
We have to go somewhere else. It should be somewhere around.
That might do it.
Come, let us go back. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
Aye. He was here on business and brought me along as help. But I didn't see much. Martin met with a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it.
Probably not. But maybe.
Good morning, Henry.
Good morning, Catherine. I see you got your beauty sleep.
You tease. Oh, I'm all disheveled.
Okay, nothing to talk to her about. Where are we? Oh. Why does he take like that roundabout way all the way up there through that? Oh. Hello. Okay.
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his uses. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out alive. Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this. You've done a lot of good work. You deserve it.
Wow. I won't spend it all in one place.
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Loretz.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid, right?
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. I reckon we'll have to twist his arm a bit. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the Devil, Janosch, Kubienka, and Ada will take his retinue away to the Devil's Den.
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking mean. With a bit of luck, that'll be enough.
Exactly. No killing.
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine, and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It's true we shouldn't leave this place unwatched.
Too fucking right. And don't you worry, Lord Capon. If anyone tries to get inside, Catherine will protect you.
Keep your jokes to yourself, Tosspot.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a bit, eh?
All right, let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
Get ready. Plan for us to meet with the papal legate.
How are you looking forward to parleying with the legate? Have you brushed up on your Italian?
It's an uphill struggle, son. I practiced with Brabant, but my memory's not what it used to be. Fortunately, not many speak Italian round here. So at the court, I can bray like a donkey, wave my arms a bit, and no one will be any the wiser.
Will the legate be able to understand you at all?
Oh, you'll have to. I'm counting on my Latin, which I studied much longer. But I can't remember the last time I spoke it sober.
You're not planning on drinking before you meet him, are you?
There's not much chance for it. I can't drink in the morning on an empty stomach. And if I drink in the evening, I'll sleep it off overnight.
Yeah, that's a tough predicament.
Where did you learn Italian, anyway?
From a Florentine. I met him amongst the mercenaries. All I know about him is his name was Luca, and he had a wife and daughter at home. He probably joined the army to get out of some sportive bother. That's how most of the men ended up there.
How did he end up?
He fell at the Battle of Kosovo. I was right there.
I'm sorry.
Can't be helped. At least his worries are behind him now.
Christian of Pisek says the guards at the court are commanded by a native Italian. If he sees through our little ruse, that's the end for us.
You really know how to spoil a man's day, don't you?
Excuse me?
But what of it? Like a common soldier would have any business talking to a cardinal. In the worst case, I'll tell him to fuck off. I remember that much in Italian at least.
Very good.
Can we go to Lorette's now?
I reckon it's too late now, eh? We have to leave before the crack of dawn tomorrow, while it's still dark, understand?
Oh my god. Wait 20 hours. I missed it by a few hours.
Buono il pollo, eminenza. Così così, eh? Il cibo da queste parti fa un po' cagare. Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Sit the fuck down.
Nos non... Oh, fuck. Nos non quer... Vos nos... Vos non vulnerabo. Nobis... Nobis est petitio. No. Proposal. Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio.
Can you cut it short? Fuck! Don't interrupt! Latin is tough when you're sober.
Andiamo! Forza!
Okay.
After them! They mustn't get away!
Stai attento! Quick! Stai attento!
Per un pelo!
Ti ucciderò!
Aiuto!
Figlio di puttana!
Forza! Più veloce!
Go!
Stai attento!
Oh,
Sceglie!
per un pelo!
Ma io sto convenendo! Stai attento!
Ci uccideranno!
No! Ti starà scappo!
Go!
Forza! Più veloce!
Surely he's gonna stop, right?
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no?
Yeah.
Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads? No
Mm.
one looks after them, you know.
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along, and then he's surprised.
L'uomo di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria. Cosa pide la Vergine Maria? Ho rubato un gambe! Aiuto!
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest lekko otumaniony.
He's dead.
No przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
He hit his head and died.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa, do diabła, tylko nie to.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish ass.
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Strip them before their clothes get even more soaked in blood. You can undress His Eminence here.
Me?
Why? Because you're the legate now.
Well, that didn't really work out. What are we going to do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his Legate Act fools the Church Council. It's too late to back out now.
Well, maybe it'll be better this way. I wasn't sure the legate wouldn't betray us anyway. I trust Godwin a lot more.
Sure, I trust him too, but not so much his language skills.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Our business here is concluded.
Are you going back to Ruthar Palace?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them, and hope we don't all end up on the gallows. We still have some time, so if there's something you need to do elsewhere, feel free.
I'm good, man.
I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else once we get started.
Okay.
I'll go with you.
Fine. But what I said stands. This is the last chance to tie up loose ends. Are you sure?
Is this actually the point of no return? Approaching a key point in the story. Alright.
No reason to waste time.
The hell?
Good day.
Good day, Kubianka.
And if you're about to eat, enjoy it.
All these miners coming from. So are you good, man? You got stabbed. The leg. You're fine though? Looked like you got him in the knee. We got the cards.
Bonars. Ours nice and round.
Crétin! We will all die there this way.
Alright, nothing to talk about. Okay.
But you've got it on back to front.
Oh, shit. How the hell can anyone know how it should be? Fuck. Now I'll have to take off all these layers again.
I'm yanking your pizzle, Godwin. I mean, Vostra Eminenta. You've got it right.
Fucking
I'd like
dripped
to punch you in the face, but the way you look is punishment enough.
So says the man in lace and satin.
But it suits me, though, don't you think?
Bellissimo. Magnifico.
You don't want to chat? Alright.
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and well, you'll be pretty convincing in that attire.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
Yeah.
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janos will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your ass.
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from the start. That's the only reason she's helping us.
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there. There doesn't need to be any more deaths than necessary.
I promised Rosa we'd get Ruthard and the other lords out of there.
Whoa! I've been known to promise a lot less for a fuck.
Shut up. You've no idea why I made that promise. How could you?
If you say so. But you know how it goes. Talk's cheap. And maybe your pecker'll be enough to get her to forgive you for any disappointment.
I'll go and get ready.
Maybe.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada.
I hope I don't have to actually remember it, and my scholarship skill will skill check and clear.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
No, no good. Once more. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buonasera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Grazie.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get caught, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno. Every law has a loophole.
Say it again.
I'd like to hear that once more.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno. Every law has a loophole.
Fate la legge,
No.
trovato l'ignano.
Wrong. Listen carefully. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno. Every law.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat a
What?
soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jam, że jest Polak. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Say proprio un bacala. You are a real salted cod.
Sei proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up.
I'm
And
already
if
all
you are
mixed
in a
up.
tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mamselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
How are you so calm?
You just need to maintain a healthy dose of anger.
Oh? I take it then that you don't agree with this whole thing.
That's an understatement. The whole lot of them are out of their minds. Even before Malishov, I was already telling them to give it up. No offense.
None taken.
And now von Berghoff talked them into stealing the royal silver? I'd slap some sense into them.
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. You'll have to try not to make it too obvious that it's just a disguise.
Oh, don't worry. I'll fight the urge to chew with my mouth open and blow my nose into my sleeve. Anything else?
Don't get yourself killed. All the silver in the world isn't worth your life.
I'll do my best. And thanks for the clothes.
What chest? Oh, this chest. I put it on? Okay. Guess so. Alright. You don't want to talk. Can I talk about anything else? Okay. Are we good to go?
This is how you're preparing for the council, Your Eminence?
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. I'm kitted out like a jester, and my arse is soaked in sweat. And on top of that, I have to pass myself off as an Italian. Such a stupid way to lose the legate. I'd like to wring that Polish idiot's neck.
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting, right?
Aye. But as you heard, I'm not very good at it while sober. Let's hope they have enough wine at that meeting.
How's the Italian going?
A bit better now. Brabant taught me some. But I'll need booze to help me get through the rest. I hope it'll be enough to convince that commander.
Janos Uher could help you. He's entertaining even when he's not talking.
Him? If I know him, he'll be gorging himself until we haul him off, along with the silver. Or until someone kills him.
Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence. Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves. And be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Bene, molto bene.
That's so weird, talking to Henry.
Vedo che la mia lezione vi ha fatto
Signores,
bene.
signore,
Forse anche
senti,
questo amico
italiano, cardinal.
Vaffanculo, imbecille! Non ho il tempo!
What did you say?
What did he say?
capisco. Forse sarà meglio che tu taccia.
Non capisco!
Silenzio.
God bless.
Signore, welcome to Kuttenberg.
Vobis benedico.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinalis Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos video, cut ne antique, eminencia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum. Domini insequem inime. Manete. Insolitum. Te... Alecunde te novi.
No, I don't think so.
Haven't we met somewhere?
It credis. Enrico talam benignam faciam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe, Henrice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere.
No.
Nihil refert. Introveniamus, Domini. Exe aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris adhunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet godere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Et ubi feriuntur numi?
Iuxta scalas in aream est ipsa moneta. Brevi tempori iam vidibitis. Veni, expectamur. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamus. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis.
Uh-oh. This is the guy that speaks Italian.
Etse imperator custodum aule Italice Iosifus Cabrini. Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo.
Oh.
Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Slow down, bro.
Forse siamo compaesani, ma non sono tuo fratello.
Mi scusi, signore.
That's right.
Mora longior quam opus est.
Vero. Scusame, domine.
Get out of my way.
Paragere?
Is there a reason we'd want to look around? Let's go.
Eamus. Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso.
I guess we could have looked around for the lords. I don't know.
Eos Eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gaudio do tibe in abatia nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficilis sicucis.
Tua emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Posnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere. Sed lice monastari gratiam ons cutnam magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona frassorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Novis non est opus aleo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales.
See.
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in orbe viniam.
Problem?
Vinum excellentem habetus. Ex monasterio estni?
Non. Monastarium vinum proprium habet ad occasiones speciales. Ex vineis localibus provenit. In lor sia occasionem habuistis ut id gustaritis.
Imporetia nostra brevitiana, vino locali etiam admissam utimus. Gratias agimus pro benignitate amici nostri hieronimi.
Mentionem non meret.
Possibili est quoque vinum monasteriale gustari?
Certe, sed non expectabamus tuam eminentium cupiditatem habetorum esse. Si finis actorum bonus est, pro adequat ampulis legatum mitem.
Inter nos, miraculum magnum non est.
De gustibus non est disputandum.
Ad medullam iamus. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incommode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sancta Barbara suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed litia malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
The Pope does not care. I'll say he hasn't reached a decision.
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sim.
Bene, discoramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus, factot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ute omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui, discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinalis?
Ego, potio egio fauces sica est.
Waiting is killing me.
Signor
What
Cardinale?
doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
How terribly droll.
What else am I to do? Lament?
Pay attention. We...
Cosa voi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got a lot of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here, he watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand these dumb church fuckers, blah 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 blah. And I have one more good idea.
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey, I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
Okay.
It's finally going to happen. Everything will turn out for the best.
Hopefully the legate will bring the renegades back to their senses.
Boniface is a traditionalist. He surely instructed him properly.
The only question is whether the Brotherhood accepts his verdict peacefully.
Christian, ego rogo volo.
Latinum mea non bonum. So let's talk in our own language. But quietly. You hear?
We should help Henry and the others somehow. Any ideas?
I have. Look at those guards. If you showed even the slightest concern about your safety, the watch would be reinforced. That means less guards in the court.
You could see to that?
Not I. Jerome Naz is in charge of all that today. Knowing him, I'm sure he won't refuse you.
Can you tell me who these people are?
Yeah.
You've met the abbot and the parish priest of Penuitz. They're the leaders of the two rival factions. The Malene parish priest is on the abbot's side. He's a friend of the Archbishop of Prague. Then, we've got here the four most important Kuttenberg patricians, who joined Sigismund's side at the opportune moment. Jerome Naz set up the meeting. The others came here to further their political ambitions. Albik of Unichov is here to represent the Prague Archbishopric. He's King Wenceslas's personal physician and a renowned theologian, and that dark foreigner is Musa of Mali, from Sigismund's court.
Janos had this idea that I should send the guards for wine.
That never occurred to me. It's a good idea. Besides, Naz will be happy about it. Most of the vineyards belong to him. And also, the legate, that is, the real legate, spent some time at his vineyards, so it'll look convincing.
What's your view of the church conflict?
It's a simple matter of money. So everyone here is fighting for the success of their side. Almost to the blood. Those from Sedlets and Marlene aren't happy with some of the mining money going to the Penuitz parish, which Santa Barbara falls under. I get that. On the other hand, Kuttenberg has a right to its cathedral. It's funded from its money. My brother Peter is one of the biggest patrons. But he can't be here today for obvious reasons. So, I suppose I should probably be on the Brotherhood's side. But it's like choosing whether to get hit over the head with a hammer or an axe. You'll bleed all the same, and it doesn't change anything.
There's no servants here. Strange.
Well, I offered to find someone for Naz, but he kept saying he's got his own man for that. Someone named Franta Kuldan. He said he'd definitely come. And what was the result?
He didn't come.
So what? The prelates can serve themselves for once, right? If you can do it, and so nicely.
See you later.
Hang in there.
That doesn't sound good.
Salve? Cardinalis?
Vinum. Bonum.
Gaudio et tibi placere.
Bellum. Plus.
Fumodo plus?
Sancto Patri etiam vinum placet. Ila belli vinum de Montecutna gustare.
Aha. It artacere possumus. Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to my cellar. Bring 2 or 3 kegs. And be quick about it. Aliquid aliud?
He milites custodes.
Quid cum eis?
Et aliquis etiam venire non potest.
Quis?
Miles. Custodes.
It certa potuit.
Queso. Timio.
Me
Ad
afraid.
libitum. Fanda! Go and get 2 more men!
Ego. Quid mihi dicere. De illo concilium.
Dicere vis de hoc concilio?
Eta. Queso.
Ut sis. Personam monastari sedletiani gerit hic abas et personam sodalitatis sacerdos pnevitianus conrados. Personam archeepiscopatus pragensis gerit dominus albicus ex Vinsova, et ex Sigismundi area noscum visitatione sua delectavit eruditus musa ex malia. Omnes decretum manent quod perennem discordiam persolvet, sed melius erit sicum eius omnibus loqueris.
Cur hic nulla serva non esse.
Nestio quid dicere veles. Hic esse debet homo, sed non advenit. Saltem omnes cibos sumebunt ad libitum. Aliquid aliud?
Ita. Se videtur.
Certe.
Alright, I need wine, bro. Where's the wine at? Why can't I pour my own wine?
Cardinales, loquere possumus.
Come here.
Hold on, let me grab a drink first.
My hands have stopped shaking. Good.
Who just wanted to talk to me? Okay.
Domini, quid vultus?
Dominus Cardinalis, bone venistis.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
That's right.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush. Rogare quid vele, nos hic ille aduavare.
Sire velum de hoc concilio. Ut hoc tibi videtur.
Magnum honor est, ut tu quid nos putare.
Tell him what we want.
Just keep it short and clear.
Non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum magnum est. Eius sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici, incolas urbs et vulgus mons cutna vele proprium sacrarium.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Ioannes durus et non sedere, nec non archiepiscopus Praga Zbigniew Zaitz non procedere.
Here's an even bigger moron, old alphabet.
Itaque nos sperare in justitia sancta sedes.
Sire velum quomodo totam rem resolvere vultus.
Id clarus est. Novum templum cum sodalitatis, et eius conditoris non potesses sed leciniti.
Intelligo.
What was he saying?
He wanted to know how we would handle it, so I told him.
Well done, Polna. Great.
Let's hope he takes it to heart.
Mons cutna magno peri puchera urbs est. Vere gemma.
Verbum tuum nos gaudio implet.
What does he say about Kuttenberg?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh? Ask him if he bought anything here.
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill, so he could spend some groschen to make up for it.
Hic esse multi venditores excellentes. Tuiam emere hic aliquid?
Nihil notandi animadverti.
Incommodum. Tu aliquid invenire.
I'll gladly sell him something. Maybe some wine. At least we'd make up for what they drank in Lorets.
Aye. Make him pay through the nose.
Valete, Domini.
Nobis honor fuit, eminentia.
What if I just leave?
E allora?
Janos has one more idea.
Qualcos'altro?
You can say, hey, good food. Then send for cook.
Why would I do that?
Our boys in kitchen, hey? Cook gone, they can sneak out, right?
That makes sense, all right.
But first taste some food. So you do not look like fucking Humai.
Okay. Pretzel. I'll have some cheese. I'll have some bacon. Oh, I'll take a pretzel. What else is there? Cook specialty. That's what I need to eat. Eat.
Delicioso.
Sobering up.
I'm pretty thirsty.
Why did that not do anything? Hug it, bro.
That's much better. Fratres in Christo.
Vestra Eminencia.
Laudetur eum in eternitatem.
Audiri velam rogationes partes tue, id est sodalitatis. Si potestis, breviter et clare.
Ad libitum, Eminencia. Magis auctoritatem monasteri et clerici paratialis edis malenensis non toleramus. Tantum de utilitatibus suis cogitant, non de utilitatibus orbis.
Itaque, volumus integram independentiam sed eletsi, et transitionem omnium iurum sacrum sodalitati.
Sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte orientali montis Cuthna conservabit. Urbs et tota regio occidentalis debet pnevitiae esse.
Principale templum montis Cuthnae sancta Barbara erit, et tote peciunie ex regione ad eus edificationem erunt.
Simplex non est. Potestis ne melius explanare.
Multos annos mons Cuthna administrata est a clerici paratiales ede melenensi, subordinata monasterio sed letiano. Omnes capelle montis Cuthna, omnes reditus malino vel sed letio dare debebant.
Clare, id non placebat in collis montis Cuthna, nam capellam propriam non habebant, et maiores vectigales solvebant.
Namque sodalitatem Christi corporis condederunt, et pragensem capitulam urgebant, ut possent proprium templum struere. Malinum et sed letium obiverunt, et cum ancestore meo sentiverunt, in clerici paratiales ede pnevitiae.
Sanctae Barbarae templum directe post castrum urbanum crescere sepid, extra clarici paratialis edis malenensis auctoritatem.
Sed id non placibat neque monasterio neque sacerdoti melanensi. Idio tota auctoritate sua usi sunt, ne maxime edificationis progressum impedirent, et denique eam inhibuerunt.
Nupe que vivumus adipici recognitionem a papa ad ius baptismale et funerarium, sed lesium autum recusat id agnoscere.
Sodalitas tantum unum pensum habet. Totam discordiam solvere, ut incole montis cuthno propriam suam administrationem spiritualem possint disponere.
Et denique renovare nostre sanctababre templi edificationem, metalli corum patrone et urbis protectris sis.
Okay.
Intelligo. Ex corno vestro omnia ratione imbuta videntur. Verum intelligo cur monasterium clerici paretialis, ed esqui marinenses rogatus vestros impleri nolint.
Nosc vocve intelligimus.
Sed non possumus sedere.
Status simplex non est. Considerare profunde debio. Potesni mihi explanare qui concilio adsent, et qualis status occupent. Certior factus sum de fundamentis discordiae, sed ex latiore, personaliore angulo cogitare velum.
Ad libitum, cardinalis. Contrari nostri hic adsunt, abassiones et sacerdos malinensis Petrus.
Communicatio cum eius difficilis, cum bobus, obstinati impositus suus sunt.
Et per illustris Dominus albicus ex Venesova adest, qui loco archiepiscopatus pragensis loquitur.
Magna incognita, sed fortasse nos sustinebit.
Etiam adest peregrinus, discipulus ex Sigismundi Aria, recte nescio quid hic faciat.
Yeah, I don't know why he's here either.
Necve ego sio, dicunt eum bene bohemice loqui, sed cum eo locutos non sum. Sincere?
Okay, we're just getting racist now?
Etiam adsunt in cole locales. Hi probabiliter nos sustinunt. Sed nunquam sire possumus, quid pos nostra terga dicant.
Deus iudex noster erit. Nunc nemini et nihilo credere potes.
Veritatem dictis, frater. Diabolus nos quotidie tentat, sed nos in via ad nostram salvationem morare debimus. In via nostra fortunati esse debimus, differentias superare. Sic nos dicit Christus.
Consentio. Amen, cardinales.
Amen.
Mons cutna est veri pulchra urbs, fortasse pulchrior quam Roma est.
Judicare non possum. Tantum sacerdos rusticus sum vestra eminentia, sed certe bene decitis.
Sancta Barbara nos adfert ad maiora.
Mons cutna una ex maximis urbibus tempore presenti est, gemma argentea.
Ita, Italisi, Germani, Judei, quoque id putant.
Tu ipse id vidisti. Venditores locali tibi persuaserunt aliquid emere.
Aliquando tentationibus succumbimus.
Nihileni. Ad emenda non adveni, sed vestre discordiae gratia.
Ita consilia graviora curare debes, id veritas est.
Spero te nunc directe constitutorum esse.
Valete.
Dominus tecum, eminentia.
Post multos annos discordiae denique sparamus in justitiam, cum letitia sermonum tuum finalum audium.
Okay. I have no idea. I think I'm probably gonna side with them, but I think I'm just trying. I don't think it matters. I think I'm just trying to buy as much time as I can for Henry to do his stuff.
My hands have stopped shaking. Good. Cibus speciem pulchram habet, et magnanimi sapet, dexterum viri qui hanc dapum paravit velum agitare.
Bene, eum ad volabimus. Tonda! Go and bring the cook in here.
Very good.
Domini Abbas.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus Jesus Christus.
Cire velum que rogatus vestri sint. Pautsis verbis et concrete queso.
Bene, summarium faciemus.
Prosus simplex est.
Rogamus ut monasterio et paritiae malanensi, auctoritas revertat que semper eorum fuit.
Praecipuum ius baptimatale et funerarium, curationem tote civitatis malinensis, et praesertim patem ex reditibus metallicis.
Sodalitas est dissolvenda. Eis templus ante papale deruendum. Et ut lapida usuris sint ad proposita larabilia.
Traditiones sustenemus, non rebellionem sine causa et sine Deo ut ei.
Elaborate.
Potestis ne Paulum explanare.
Monasterio nostra condito, mons cudna administrabatur, a claretsi paretiales ede malinensi et sedletio. Vincula inter monasterium et in colas urbanos, non fuisse semper excellentia, agnoscere debeo, sed ex eis ambe partes utilitates capiebant.
Paretia malinensis propter fama montis cutna multos homines claros trahebat. Apprentices et principales patres ecclesiae ex toto regno de sete contendebant quam honoratus occupo.
Sed cum reditus et pretium argente altiora fuerent. Inculae urbani avidi facti sunt. Desierunt ea partire cum malino et sedletio. Propriam paretium cupiebant.
Novum templum extra orbem strueret seperunt, in solo quod clerici parotialis edes benevitiane erat.
Antecessor meus id non permisit, ed flagravit discordia que ad hoc durat.
Quam hodie cum auxilio auctoritatis date tibi a Sancto Papa denique persolvemus.
Conabor. Sententiam vestram intelligo et siam propter traditionem. Sub iure canonico autem processius sodalitatis legitimus est.
De hoc disputandum est.
Credemus fabricatione edificationis sodalitas legem rupit.
De corruptella locuti sunt in statibus altissimus. Hoc concilium agnoscere non possumus.
Admiratus sum pulcritudine et magnitudine montes cutna.
Sepe audimus, ab omnibus partibus.
Infeliciter ita peregrini putant, nos qui juxta sumus alias sententias habemus.
Ite. Sub semine lucenti, occultatur locus plenus peccatorum.
Crimina, fraudes, occisiones, ea orbs animam suam quotidie perdit. Id eventus factorum sodalitatis, quam plus tenet volumen numorum, quam bonum eos paretia norum.
Cautus sum, igitur nihil eme, nullo victima venditorum ambulantium esse.
Metaphysisti cardinales, cauti esse debemus.
Mons cutna infeliciter multos improbos trahit. Species venditorum habent, sed latrones sunt.
Ut inquit, Pater Petrus? Dirigentes esse debemus.
Why are they all asking me about if I bought X? Is that what the could I have bought something from that trader that talked to me that I told to fuck off? I don't know how that would change anything when that happens here.
Qui concilio aderunt. Summa discordiae causam clare not.
Laetus tibi explanabo.
Okay. I know everybody.
Fanatici sunt. Fanatici qui improba facere.
Et musa ex Maria et siam ade.
Musulmanus est. Qui dicitur
ad hoc occasio non fuit eo plus quam salutatione.
Dicitur eum pluris linguas novice quam Sigismundum.
Dominum albicum ex Venisova autem bene novimus.
Legatus archiepiscopi pragensis est.
Et dissimilis in colarum montis cutna, qui advenerunt, sed sitos sias eos sententias
Intelligo. Non puto mi sententias de concilio ecclesiastico locvimur. Numus nunquam als
benedictis.
Amen.
Dominus vobiscum.
Et tecum, eminentia.
Back to the cook.
Puto te clarum coq fumesse.
Bow, you cretin.
Your Holiness.
Bene laboravisti. In mensa papale tale ingenium omnes vident.
It's a compliment. He says the Pope himself would appreciate your cooking.
Many thanks, sir. May I ask what the gentleman liked best?
Gratias tibi, agit eminentia. Et siri velet qui sibi tibi maxime placerent.
Carnes asse exquisite. Certe. Propter eam par bovum et fortasse vilam intustia merit.
The roast.
Didn't he say more than that?
Yeah.
Nothing you need to know.
Potesti mihi dicere quo modo suave cibus faciatur.
He wants to know the recipe.
I salted the meat plenty, on all sides, and then marinated it in wine with herbs, dill, cumin, coriander, parsley, and onion for 1 whole day. And then I roasted it over the fire, catching the juices and spreading them over the meat again until it got golden. I made the sauce from the leftover marinade, boiled it in a kettle, and thickened it with flour.
Making me hungry.
Be careful, sparingly with the flour.
Wait, stop! I can't translate all this. Tibi omnia scribent.
Magnificum. Cum revertor, mox eadabo coquine papale. Sanctus pater cum delectatione edit et meliorem sententiam habebit de bohemicis.
Tantos honor.
What did he say?
Make a bow, you oaf.
Sir?
Gaudeo me te novice.
He's pleased to meet you.
Thank you kindly, sir.
De novo gratias magnas agit.
Intellexe. Vir coquine peritus sine premio esse non potest. Vinum exquisitum nobiscum potare potest. Et apud nos morare potest quam juvult. Opus eos opus divinum est.
Oh. All right. Go and pour yourself a cup. You did well. But no mucking around. Finish your drink and get back to the kitchen.
I'll drink to your health, my lord. Thank you. Finally, some appreciation, Vendor. Finally. Now, wash it down. And fast.
You got any other ideas for me, bro?
Shall we get going?
Get started once you are ready.
Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do.
Etiam patientes estote, Domini.
Hold on, guys.
Do not keep them waiting. Janos nerves like horse in butcher shop.
Okay, dude, I didn't know. Okay, whatever. There are still people I would need to talk
Salve,
to.
Magister.
Cardinalis Pozzo. Me ministine me?
Certi. Albicus ex unisova es. Tantum non memini uldi nos videremus.
Patavi nos insidimus. De jure canonico discuris.
Of course.
Cardinalis, voluistina aliquid rogare?
Sententiam tuam de concilio ecclesiastico rogari velum.
Utos scurreram iocum esse. Mons cutna pars melini fuit. Curdevitias molera paretia marinensis. Fuis et melios si sodalitas prudente regisit. Conditores numos suos utilius adhibere possunt. Ad renovazione monasterii exempli gratia. Bene impossibile est ibi vivere.
Quid facies tu in loco sodalitatis?
Radiam ad paretiam malinensem, et nihil faciam pnevitia.
Vons cutna puchra urbs est.
Nestio, sincere, patavium ad amavi. Ibi festination est. Vita tranquillius fluit. Sed nonne id benestis.
Patavium puchrum est.
In monte cutna faciliter in viis te decipiunt. Spero te fraudatoris non invenisse?
Nihil emi.
Bene fecisti, cardinalis.
Dicitur te bene regum vaclavum novise. Qualis est?
Ut amicos generosus essequit. Facetias intelligit et sociabilis est. Ut monarcha autem similis patris suo non est. Tenent eam superficialia, sed non puto eam mereri in sala benevolentia esse. Spero eam brevi tempore liberum futurum esse.
Perfecte intelligo. Regis rapere et in carcerem cognicere facta barbara sunt.
Id subscribere possum.
Qualem habes opinionem de Sigismundo? Cum exercitu
Sigismundo.
in terram nostram erupit.
Sigismundus oppositus est vaclavo. Bene sit quid faciat et cur, cum rigidus esse debet. Non audet diligente regere. Sincere mihi notabile videtur. Sia liquis ex Luxemburgicis occasionem habet ostendere id. Quod ostendet imperator Carolus, Sigismundus id facere potest. Non arbitraris?
He's a bastard. Let's agree with him. Let's just be agreeable.
Tecum sensio. Sigismundus ingenium imperatoris sine dubio habet. Nunc eum impleri debet.
Ego e credo. Postea id quod eo in Hungaria venit, credo eum omnia facere posseque vult.
Nunc me excusa, magister.
Secundum desideria tua. Farewell.
I need more, bro. Get out of the way. There's no more. Bro, what the hell?
Magister.
A little beer in my
Tua
inventory, I
Eminencia?
think.
Musa es ex malia?
Aduce tua domine.
Cures in hoc concilio. Non ies Christianus?
Christianus non sum, sed multum de Jesu Christi doctrina didici. Tenet me strictura et hierarchia ecclesia vestre. Notabilis est. Ad vitsum Sigismunde area accedo et conarboro solutionem discordiarum inspicere. Precipue modum in quo solvetur.
Non dubito quin dissertatio tecum fructifera futurum sit.
Gaudeo.
Potesti mihi disseri quid arbitraris de hoc concilio.
Gaudeo te sententiam meam, sire vele. Monastarium sed Latianum et Paritia Beneficiana secontendunt de Sancta Barbara Templo. Quod non parvos numus, a conditoribus vert, sed lesium ad hoc tempus meliorem statum habet. Meritus eos est quod adfesium factum sit. Conato hunc statum conservare. Paritia Beneficiana Sancta Barbara edificatione ex aerum auctoritate alabe vult. Fortasse eos vult superare. Id non accidet. Unico solutio est eos aducere ad reconciliationem. Ad postremum. Ex maiora Iesu Christi gloria nituntur. Tantum sententia mea est. Non necesse ude eat consentias.
Prudens videtur. Gratiat sago.
Libenter.
You were suspect. How would I guess. How would he. I know why I know this, but. Wouldn't it, like, tip off who I am? I'm not who I say I am?
Gaudio nova aut.
Geste mea mirabilia non sunt. Talibus hominibus ut mihi in eruditionem cupio. Studio initiala tumbuti me natali fetsi. Juribus cari eds medici. Preseterum vaietur sum dicam. Postea invenatias ed sultani palatium. Longa narrata.
Omnia magnifica sunt. De itineribus tuus audiri...
Benedictis cardinales. Utenem mox ad...
De diruptione magna in Sigismundi castris audivi.
Ad ores tuas paratas omnia adveniunt. Ita est. Pulvis nutratus mele servatus juxta ignis. Et neme putavit et periculosum fore. Soltem et nobis castrorum imperator dixit. Sed gaudio vulneretes non fuesse. Tantum unus mise qui juxta castre custodabet ex eo sepit.
Oh, that's fine. Just traumatize that guy for a while.
Ali viginti et ipsum simulare seperent cum audicent me hunc modum regvet.
Non iat miror. Non incleduntur on...
Non intellego cupiditatem vestrem potionem fermentatarem. Sed omnes terresues mores habent.
Audivi in Sigismundi castris virum interfectum esse.
Ita infelicita. Felicita casus ista minus difficultatum officit quum expectabum. Sed vetus costas transfigere puterat. Sincero dico. Me godere breve tempus excre castre.
Silis et cum eruditus morari melius est.
How dubia benedicit?
Audivi suspicato.
Quid? Ego? Commodo, nemo. Commodo. Commodo temperisti. Cum, quis tibi dixit?
Audivi id.
Certesio. Seracvo.
What can we? You think we could get him to help us?
Cum adiutore tuo locutus sum. Nomen e Henricus ex Gallica.
Inter vos obvi fuistisne?
Ita, lorse, colaudavit te, eruditionem et fortitudinem tuam. De crimine tuo locutus est, ut de terribili re minus intellecta.
Ita fuit. Sed melius aritsi de hoc non logvetur.
Abire de bel.
Intellego. Fortunam tibi ex optimo.
Alright. We're drunk. Talk to everybody. Let's give our closing speech, which I don't really know what it's gonna be, but...
Shall I start?
You must do it now.
Domine Abbas, patres ecclesiastici, Domini incole urbis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressu, ut problema grave persolvamus, cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis. Et quis fundationem edificationes templi sancte Barbara dicate curabit, commendato sancto patre legato sum, ut sententias vestras audiam et discordias ad secula seculorum persolvam, cum ambabus partibus locutus sum. Rogatus quid consilium meum sit benedictum auctoritate papale.
I don't really know what Musa said. I kind of zoned out. At that point, I was just trying to talk to everybody. This is a middle ground. It seems like a middle ground. We'll be a fence sitter.
Ad consilium inclino quod eruditus Musa ex malia proponit. Tempus est ut conamina et numos in infinitus contentionibus ponere destinamus. Iesus Christus unus est, de reconciliatione agere debetis.
Svasvine vobis aliena genera, qui fidem nostram non exercet. Excusa me.
Problem?
Sed id inusitatum videtur mihi.
Potius ruda simplexqua. Quomodo vis nos persuadere ut ambos sedamus.
You gotta make concessions.
Possibile non est sine concessionibus, sed intelligite omnes, passus rursum, passum prorsum esse, si sedetis et concessionis facietis, aliquid obtinebidis, saltem conare debimus.
Credo te benedicere. Per concessiones via aperientur gavas ad hoc setsi fuimus.
Conari possumus.
In nihil hominus, iam diu balbuta visti. Dic vera proposita tua.
Audite nunc concilium meum, quod fiducia pape boniface sustenetur, donationes urbanae ecclesiasticae ex hoc momento in duas partes equales dividentur. Dimidium accepiet sodalitas et clarici paretialis edes Beneviciana. Alterum monasterium Sedletianum et clarici paretialis edes Malinensis.
Mane. Tane id non intelligo.
You each get half, man.
Non intelligo. Quis dividet? Quis determinat quam multa de media parsit?
What do you mean,
It
man?
interest me. Tale consilium plurus questiones creat quam responsa.
Volo vos intelligatis me contra non esse, tantum mihi non persuadeo.
Mihi etiam non persuadeo. Fortasse id nobis potest.
What do you want me to elaborate? Dude, half is half.
Exponere.
Domini placati, in vobis video vos insertos esse, et non admiror, multos annos, in partibus oppositis erratis et rationes vestre contrariae errand. Nunc primo comperitis aliam solutionem esse, animo placato collaborate. In manibus vestris solutio est.
Benedictus cardinalis.
Puto pro te nemo constituet. Opus est aliter decidere.
There you go.
Fortasse sententiae nostre non magni inter se differunt.
Consensio. Una solutionem inveniemus.
Una. Insolitum verbum.
Fortasse. Cardinalis autem benedicit. Tempus est ut collaborare incipiamus.
Videtur nos consensum contacturos esse.
Gloria Iesu.
I didn't expect that.
Hopefully it will benefit all the people of Kuttenberg.
All hail! It was worth it.
Does that qualify as a win?
Definitely. We'll keep what we have.
I just hope there's no catch.
Animus sanus vicit.
We'll see about that.
All right, brothers. Come to the monastery next Thursday. We'll arrange what needs to be done.
Agreed. I shall look forward to it, Abbot.
Vivat Cardinale Spozzo!
Hail to everyone!
So, I came here to tell them to work it out
Hail
between
to
themselves.
everyone! Hurrah!
Well, that's settled then. The rest is up to you, Henry.
What?
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Okay.
Does everybody know their part?
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Jastas brava.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. Keep it quiet. When this is all over, we'll meet by the well. Understood?
Think so.
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate. So, Godwin's doing his bit. All the better for us. Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly, but quickly.
I don't think my part with Godwin could have went much better. Am I killing them, or am I just knocking them out? Does it say? Just take care of them. Dude, I can't see anything. I hope he doesn't come this way. That guy's coming this way. He doesn't come up here. He's looking right at me. He's looking directly at me. I guess I don't have a I don't have a dagger, so I can't kill him. I guess I could. Now that he's knocked out. Do you have a dagger on him? Take his keys and the key. Dude, I don't know if I'm supposed to kill him or not. I think it's probably best if we do kill him. Dude, what?
Look,
Look out! The pillory's too good for
Mercy.
you. I'll help you
I
arrest you
surrender.
up on the spot. I've been waiting for you. No, you don't. Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
Okay.
Wanker.
It's over, man.
Do it.
Wait, how did that guy die?
The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot.
Passed out or something? What the hell was that?
The executioner sharpening
Okay. Dude, they fucking saw. I guess I gotta wait for him to come back up. I didn't realize. Guess they heard me?
Hey, what are you doing here, Italian?
Oh, nothing.
Let's go to the kitchen. Move it.
Yep, I'll go.
Let's go to the kitchen. Move it.
I'm in the kitchen. Wonder. Okay, where is it? How are my potions in here? Like some schnapps. We're taking them out. We'll leave them back here. God damn it. What's going on out there? I wonder if this is a timed thing. I'll wait for him to come over here and then jump over when he turns his back. We're gonna do this. Alright, I gotta take the guards out in the courtyard now, yeah? Who saw me before? Was it just somebody that happened to be walking by? Does this guy count as being in the courtyard? Oh no. I just see this one guy. I think they'd all be carrying torches, so I only see the one. I don't even know where he went. Oh, right there. He did just happen to be walking by right at the worst moment. Okay, I guess I didn't have to kill him. But I'm going to. Wash the blood off. Where are we going? Meeting at the... Back on him. Oh, hey, bro.
You didn't take care of those two at the gate. What the hell are we gonna do?
I do not know. I simply cannot just kill them in cold blood. On the battlefield, it is different. But this... I'm not a killer, parbleu.
So what's to be done now?
What are you doing here? Que puis-je dire?
Baron Brabant here has failed in his task.
Well, it is not that I could not manage.
Is the gate secured? No. So you didn't manage it?
Damn it, Vacalin. Well, whatever. Otherwise, it's all in place. All right, Henry. Shall we go for it?
Let's do it. Apparently, there's only these two left.
They don't seem to know about us. We can take them out quietly.
Do I have... Yeah, my dagger on me? I could have just equipped my dagger.
Charge! Now I'll show you. We'll finish this quickly.
Got him. Next.
Okay, well, that was fucking... I should have just told him I'd do it on my own. Get the body out of the fucking courtyard. Now he's hurt. Oh my god. I feel like this probably doesn't matter, moving him out of plain sight, but...
Where's Adder?
I really don't know.
What are we going to do?
Let's go and find him.
Nobody asks you. Lord Chapon,
Maybe he's in the kitchen. He was eyeing up that cook.
Surely you do not think he would?
That's exactly what I think.
Mais non. He cannot be such a fool. He would not jeopardize the success of the whole enterprise. Zizka gave clear commands.
I think he would.
Maybe he suddenly had more urgent commands from his nether regions.
No. No. I think he cannot find the tools. He will be holed up in one of those smithies, I'm sure.
We'll see what tools he's dealing with. Come on, Henry. That goat.
Are we just waiting for him? Or you want me to go in and, I'll head in. Okay. Jesus, man.
Mamma mia! Anna, ma cosa stai facendo?
Giuseppe, you're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede!
Czy ty kurwa nie widzisz, że ja tu chędożę?
Sei uno dei nostri.
Mi dispiace, amico.
La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe, no!
No. No.
Non potete fermarmi! La pagherete per questo!
Do licha ciężkiego, nie pisz jak baba, broń się!
Ah, però! Quindi, oltre a tutto, siete anche degli intrusi! Impostori! Pagherete per questo!
No, Jesus Christ!
Venda! Where are you?
Kucharz nic ci nie pomoże! Przygotuj się na śmierć!
Non sono facile da abbattere! Combatti! Ha!
That was some butchery.
What the hell, man?
What was that supposed to mean, Adder?
You were supposed to look for tools.
No i szukałem!
Ugh, you were using your own tool on the cook.
I'm sorry we had to kill Giuseppe for this.
True. He didn't seem like a bad fella.
An unnecessary death.
Jaka kurwa niepotrzebna śmierć? Miał wybór? Miał! Nie wkurwiajcie mnie już.
All right, just don't get mad. I don't understand a word anyway.
Narzędzia mam. Także zabierzmy się do roboty.
To tell me you even found time to get to tools.
Bez pracy nie ma kołaczy.
At least he did something right.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy i znajdźmy miejsce, gdzie łączy się z korytarzem. Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany, więc chyba go usłyszymy.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
I have my torch equipped.
Hej! Ziszka! Słyszysz nas?
Ziszka?
It's not here.
Nothing here.
This isn't it. Here they are. I found them.
Fuck it, fellas. It's all cockeyed. Lady?
Wait, why is Catherine here? I thought she was staying.
Hell without
Oh no, that was for the.
La
Why is she
cour
here?
italienne is ours.
Nice.
Gentlemen, please forgive this interruption. I am Captain Jan Žižka of Trotznov. This is a raid, and you are my prisoners.
Well, at last! I've had it up to the fucking eyeballs here.
Guard, seize them!
Godwin, parish priest of Uzhitz, at your service, your saintliness. And now, shut the fuck up or I'll redden your fucking cheeks for you.
This is damn good.
And now, back to why we are here.
Mind the door. No one gets in or out.
Gotowe, panie dowódco. Wszyscy ocalali są zamknięci w sieni. Już nawet nie mieli siły walczyć. Kurwa, zero zabawy.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Ada, but nice work.
Do not forget the Janos. I help too, eh?
And now we go and get that silver.
Aye. The royal treasury awaits. Pull out that key, Henry. To the task.
Wait up, fellas.
What about the captives? This is not what we agreed to.
That's true, Shishka. We have to free the nobles.
The sooner the better.
The prisoners are being held in the chamber of King Wenceslas himself, so I assume they're not suffering too much.
I wouldn't mind a dungeon like that myself.
Our agreement stands, my lady. We'll free your father and the other nobles. But we came here mainly to deprive that ginger bastard of his silver.
We certainly did.
The silver's not going anywhere. But my father is imprisoned here by the most powerful man in Hungary. What if he gets the notion to harm him?
I can say something about this. Not every man of Hungary is crazy fuck. Not all is charming and handsome like Janos, but the Chaba, he not so bad. You know what? You leave Janos, have words with him.
If you like, but take Ada with you just in case.
Zabawimy się.
I want to go with them.
You not trust us? Or what?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Henry here will go with you, Janos. He's proved his parleying skills many times.
More or less.
Let's go over it once more so you all know what to do. First we'll open the treasury, Then Brabant's men will start taking the silver to Rutard Palace. Janosch, Ada, and Henry will go and talk to that Charber fella. Maybe we won't have to resort to violence. Once the lords are free, you take them to your palace, to safety.
As the captain commands.
Someone has to take watch on the battlements until we've taken out all the silver. We'll take turns. Got it?
Got it.
Got
Yeah,
it. Jasne, kurwa.
sure.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah, sure.
Got it.
Jasne, kurwa.
And now, finally,
Silver!
open it up, Henry.
Sure.
O kurwa, to nam kupi dużo ruchanka.
This is really gonna piss off that ginger Hungarian cunt!
You know the way to the Rifat Palais, mon ami.
Right, men. To the task!
Henry! We do it!
Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek.
Hold on.
Lord is worth more than a vassal.
I hope you're right.
A po co czekać? Sami się tym zajmą.
Alright, sorry. They got mad because I left.
More like he not give a shit about us.
A po co czekać? Sami się tym zajmiemy.
Yeah, you're right. We not need him.
Do roboty. Idź pierwszy.
Wait. They're going on without me because I walked away? God. My urge to go talk to everybody betrayed me.
Henry! We do it!
Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek.
Let's do it.
Yeah, great!
What's happening? Being chased?
Hold your horses, youngster. If you want to discuss something with me, nice and easy, all right?
The Italian court is ours, Chubba. Release the prisoners, and you won't be harmed.
Slow down, fellas. No sudden moves. How about we just talk first? About what you want, and what I want.
Yeah, we countrymen, we solve it peaceful way, eh?
You are serious? You are from our country?
From Trenchin. Kezeluk.
Of course, that accent. What chance? I am from Buda, but me and my wife live a short way from Cheta. We're almost neighbors.
Yeah? We neighbors? Maybe we know some same people, eh? So, you should be nice and let Lord go. We do not want somebody die here, eh?
Ale mógłby. I to diabelsko szybko. Niech o tym nie zapomina.
Listen, fellas. I watched you from the window. Clean work, I must admit. I also counted how many of you there are. More than enough to take on one man. Only that one man is me. If I have to, I'll roll all of you down these stairs, one by one. Neighbors or not.
No, you won't.
So, what do you suggest?
I suggest you forget about the lords for the time being. They will stay here under my watch. Since you will have so much silver, you will be able to ransom them soon enough, like it is usually done. That makes sense to me, and nobody has to die.
That doesn't make sense to me.
No, that doesn't make sense. We've come for both the silver and the lords.
Yeah, that is right. We're not interested in your stupid idea. We do not steal silver to give right back to Sigismund.
Yeah.
As ransom. That is how it works normally.
I say fuck that.
Oh, in that case, I suppose I will have no choice but to show you why they call me the strongest man in Hungary.
Join our side. We don't have to fight.
Calm down, Chubba. We don't have to fight. I get you've got a job to do, and it's your duty to do it to the best of your ability. But nobody can ask you to get yourself into an unnecessary and unequal fight. Not even Sigismund himself.
I should decide such things myself. You are probably right. If I release them... Mind, I am only thinking aloud. If I release them, what am I to say to Sigismund and his people?
Don't tell him anything.
Don't tell him anything?
You do not know him. He will demand an answer.
You'll say you had no other choice. It was a life or death situation.
Well, I suppose you might go for that. Most likely, I will no longer be considered the strongest man in Hungary. And I will definitely be finished as the royal jailer. On the other hand, that means I will not have to spend all my time watching over people.
There you go.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Time will tell. In any case, if I am to survive, I will have to personally deliver a report about what happened here to the court in Sedlec. But just to be on the safe side, I will send someone else with the report to Sigismund. Seriously now, I will give you until dawn. You have my word as a nobleman. That is all I can do for you.
No. Nobody can find out about this.
I do not have any choice, I say. If we are to make a deal, you must respect it.
Does it matter? We'll be out of here with the money and the nobles. Does it matter if they know? Yeah,
all right. Have it your way. Go with God.
Farewell, gentlemen. And you, if you go back home someday, come and see me in Cheta. We will have a drink.
It will be a pleasure, Chaba.
Here is the key, and give my regards to the gentlemen. I hope they will remember me fondly.
Henry?
Oh, we don't get to go and look around his quarters at all?
Papa!
My dear.
Father.
You took care of your brother. Now you took care of me. I was wrong about you, son.
Feels good, man.
I'm glad you've made peace.
Me too. More than you can imagine.
It's taking a long time. Far too long.
Thanks, Henry.
We both thank you.
Henry, thank you.
So it was a success.
That's a weight off my shoulders. I'm so glad my faith in you wasn't misplaced. That you didn't disappoint me after all we'd been through.
What will you do now?
We'll go back to Rutard Palace and wait for you all there. That passageway is frightening. But what the hell? And then I suppose we'll ride out with you. Nothing good awaits us in this town anymore.
Can I do anything for you?
We don't have time for proper thanks. But one thing crossed my mind. If you have the time, you could have a look in King Wenceslas' library. It's somewhere upstairs in the palace. I've heard there are unique manuscripts there, and I expect he won't mind if you borrow a few books from there.
So, farewell for now, Rosa.
Good luck. I'll pray for you all, Henry.
Okay. You good, man? You can go.
Henry,